Hello everybody, Bill Thornton, SoCalSabre here. And today I'm going to be talking about Thunder at Dawn, the battle for Wilson's Creek, 10 August 1861. This was the first major battle west of the Mississippi during the Civil War. When I did the unboxing, I said that when I was comfortable I would come back and give you a demo playthrough. But that won't be today. What I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be showing you what's happening right at the beginning of the war. Then I'm going to have to walk through I'm going to have to stop after that, and then I got to play some turns, and then when I get you out of like about 6 p.m. or something like that, I'll do a full demo turn. The reason being the CSA, the Confederates, are really restricted for the first 3 or 4 turns, and I wanted to be able to show you a lot of different actions. So let's go down to the battleground and see what's happening. All right, it's about 5 a.m. on August the 10th. Most of the Confederates had moved in here the night before, and they were all hunkered down, resting and so forth and that. But General Lyon kept his troops marching. He came out of Springfield, which is about 10 miles northeast of here, of this location, and he kept on marching. And Sigel's coming in from the south, and I'll show you that in a minute. Down the middle of the map here, this is north going this way. Down the middle of the map runs Wilson's Creek. The rest of them are just like dried up beds and so forth and that. So the Confederates all down there were doing a little bit of rest, and it's 5 a.m. but Lyon did not stop marching. Okay, so at 5 a.m. his group and Sigel's group, I'll try to show you that here right now. Okay, Sigel's supported by 2 artillery units are coming in from the south. In history, it's been debated why, because the original plan was for Sigel to be in all of Lyon's group up here in the north. But at the last minute, he talked Lyons out of doing this and coming in from the south. And this has been one of the issues that's been debated for years as to, was it smart or not smart? Why did Lyons allow him to do it? And so forth. But that's not for me to decide that. So anyway, at 5 a.m., these troops down here came in contact with some of the Confederate cavalry. Now the cavalry, they were all resting also, so they were all dismounted to start the game. Now they're very restricted of what, in fact, for the first 2 turns, the turns equal about 20 minutes of activity. So up until about 5:40, the Confederates are hardly doing anything but defending themselves. These guys are defending themselves. And why? And I think that's to simulate. At 5 o'clock that morning, General Price from the Missouri State Guard, the head of the Missouri State Guard, and General McCulloch, the head of the Confederate Army, were having breakfast when they heard gunshots off in the distance, but they didn't pay no attention to it. They figured it could have been one of their guys or so forth. And then when more gunshots followed, they realized something was happening and they started to scramble. Now, it takes a while because there's no telegraphs or telephones or anything in those days. So these generals had to get back to their commanders. Then they had to issue orders to their commanders. And then their commanders had to issue orders to their brigades and to do it. So this took a while because a lot of these brigades were way out quite a ways. And, so horses their messengers had to be run out there by horses. And so for the first 3 turns, the Confederates are in a lot of trouble here. And so that's the history of the beginning of what I know. When I get to I want to be able to get a lot of this action going on to be able to show you a full turn with no restrictions and so forth. And that's why I'm doing a separate one here. As you probably have heard before, General Lyon was killed in this battle, and he was the first Union general to die in the Civil War. But who knows if he's going to die in the battle with us or not. So anyway, I thought I would just show you what the battlefield is. So this map is by Rick Barber. The game is it's in the Blind Sword series system. It's system and series, and which was designed by Herman Luttman. And this game came from Revolution, published by Revolution Games. I'm liking it. I'm taking a long time to learn this one because I have several other games that are in the Blind series system, so I thought it was prudent of me not to be guessing things, but to try to really learn the system. So I hope you enjoyed this. Go down there and hit that like button and push it out into your social media channels. Let's get this game, Thunder at Dawn, in this series, the Blind Sword series, some more advertisement out there on YouTube. So, this is SoCalsabre. Until I see you the next time with this game, which will be a full turn playthrough, take care of yourselves, be kind to each other, and stay safe.